Let's see what this fella does. Okay, this is your look at eagle. Let's make it count. This putt's going uphill and to the right. And this putt's around 7 feet. This one's for birdie. All right, you're going to give him that one, and let's go to the next hole, see what we can do there. And that hole will be halved. Okay, we have a par 3 here on the 7th. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. Okay, your teammate left us on the green. Now let's put this one home for birdie. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Well, this one's looking good so far. Looking very good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Teeing up here on the 8th hole. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Ooh, off the downslope. This one's going to run. And this shot's about 125 yards from the pin. This putt's about 14 feet out. Looks like a right to left break. Oh, almost in there. Okay, your teammate got us on the green. Now let's take this home for birdie. Bit long on that one. And now this from 4 feet. This one's for his par. Let's see what he does. There's a confident move giving your opponent that putt. Let's head to the next. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Now we have the par 4 9th ahead of us. Looks like this one's in the fairway. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Ooh, this could chase out, hitting that downslope. And from around 200 yards out, let's see what he does. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? Okay, here we go. This is what he has left over for the bird. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. And if this next putt drops, he'll go 2 up. I think this is going to go right to left. And congratulations to our winners, finishing this match at 2 up on the other team. Great work. And that's gonna do it for our round here today. Thank you ever so much for playing, and hopefully we'll see you back here real soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Ever so glad you could join me for this round of golf here on PGA Tour 2K25. And today it's just the back nine of this course. And let's get this thing going. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. Just dandy. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, so close. He's got 4 feet to the cup from here. And he's got this left for the bird. Let's see if we can get back to all square on the second hole, and we'll just forget about the first, okay? And now the 11th hole. It's a par 5. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. And 240 yards to the pin from here. Let's see what he does. Heading for the rough here, I think. Okay, he's setting up his second shot here. Oh my, almost in there. He's got a 9-footer here. I think this one will go left to right. And the putt drops for birdie. Oh yeah, that was fantastic. And this one's a par 4 for the 12th. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. He's got about 105 yards to go here. Right by the hole. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie. And that putt safely in its home. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. And that hole will be halved. And teeing this one up on hole number 13. This is looking decent, and then some. Oh, it almost dropped. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Taking this one with the 8-iron. Oh my, look at this. And this is his putt for birdie. And that will do. He's got a 3-footer here. Okay, safely home with that putt. And that hole will be halved. Okay, now for the par 5 14th. This one's fairway bound. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. And he's around 235 yards out. Let's see what he does. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. This one's breaking left to right. I think he's on the right track here. Nothing wrong with that putt. Okay, your partner ever so graciously left us with a birdie putt. Let's not let them down. I think this starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. And this putt's going to put him one up. And that'll do. Okay, on to number 15. This one's a par 4. Okay, let's smash this one out there. That'll do. Okay, second shot for him on this one. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Okay, your partner has left us with a birdie putt. Let's get this one in. Oh, right by. And as he sets this one up, I don't know what he's doing, but he's got a very long putt to deal with here. I think it's breaking to the left. And if he sinks this, it'll be for par. And that putt'll drop. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. Your teammate's voting to not concede this putt. Okay, that hole's gonna be halved. Okay, here's the 16th. It's a par 3. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Okay, he's setting up for birdie here. Let's see what happens. I think this one's going left to right. That was a good putt. Let's see if we can convert this birdie putt your teammate left us with. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Oh, bad break. All right, next one up is number 17. This one's a par 4. Okay, time to send it. There we go. That's looking good. And he's got around 165 yards to go. Setting up his third shot here. Okay, your teammates set us up for a birdie here. Let's deliver. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. All right, you did most of the work. And he's trying to save par right here. Let's see if he can do it. And the match has come to an end. Congratulations to our winning team, coming in at 2 up on the competition. And with that, I will let you go. Thank you very much for the round of golf. I had a good amount of fun. Hopefully you did too. there. My name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I think things are going to go our way today. Today we're firing up a round of alt shot golf. This is going to be fun. All right, let's get on our horse. Okay, full sand. Let's go. Yep, that's going to do. And this shot's about 120 yards away from the pin. All right, here's his second shot. Ooh, this is nice. Okay, this one's for birdie. Your partner left you with a birdie putt. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. Ooh, differing opinions amongst teammates. Your teammate voted to not concede this one. All right, after that first hole, we're all square. Got a par 3 for the second hole. And they are going with the 9 iron on this one. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. And here's their 8 iron. And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. And in there for the birdie. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. This one's going to the left. It could be a good one. Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. And that hole will be halved. The third hole's a par 4. All right, let's send this ball away. That was well played. He's got around 155 yards to go here. And he will set up here around 140 to the pin. Okay, this putt is for birdie. Let's not let our teammate down. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. This one's looking decent. Still going good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. Okay, if he sinks this one, it'll be for the bird. And that hole's halved. And here we go. We got a par 4 on this 4th hole. All right, let's see how he does. Let's see what he does here, 100 yards out. Well, take a look at this shot. Okay, let's get out of here. All right, a bit of work left to do here, but we're out of the sand. And this fella has a long putt in his future. Let's see what he does. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. Oh, and he can't get it to go in the end. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. Okay, par 3 for the 5th hole. Going with the 9-iron. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. Really well judged approach there. Okay, let's see if he can get up and down from here. Oh my, can he get this to go? And this putt from 10 feet. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. And the putt goes down. That's a birdie for him. And the 6th hole, we have a par 5. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. Oh, that is lovely. Okay, your teammate left us with a birdie putt on this one. Let's not let them down. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. He's got a 4-footer to deal with here. And that hole will be halved. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. Beautiful swing. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Bit of an awkward swing. And look who we found in the rough. Let's see what happens. From here, he's looking at around 215 yards out. Here is their 4 iron. And this putt drops, you can go 1 up. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, this one's looking okay. Oh man, just missed the eagle. And well done, you got most of the way there. This next putt is for the bird. Let's see how he does. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh no, it's right by the hole. And he's got around 4 feet to go here. Okay, we're gonna concede that putt to him and head to the next. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go 1 up. And after that hole, your team's sitting at 1 up. And now I present you with the par 3/8. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. And he's setting up for a very long putt here. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. And your partner has left us with this for the birdie putt. Let's tap this on in. And this match is over, and the winning team ended up 2 up at the end of this. Good work. And with that, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you.